Sending out winter with a little bit of a chilly morning out there, aren't we? Enjoy while we can is what I suggest. Well, many tenants are still struggling to keep up with rents that have jumped nearly 30% over the last few years.
For sure, and while most tenants accept rental rates they're offered, it is actually possible to negotiate lower rent. This morning, consumer reporter Heather Sullivan joins us with some smart sense on how to negotiate your rent, Heather?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are finally seeing rents come down a bit. Rent.com says the average rent in Houston is $1,600, and that's actually down 9% from a year ago, but up 2% since just last month. Competition is intense for affordable housing, but there are ways to get a lower rent.
Many renters still find themselves pounding the pavement.
I can find cheaper prices, but you're either going to go into some more impoverished areas to get a cheaper price for rent, or you're staying in a building that was built in like the 1940s.
Rent prices across the country are 29.9% higher than they were before the pandemic, according to Zillow. But despite competition, Rent.com's Kate Terhune says it's actually possible to negotiate a lower rent. She says find out the rent being asked for nearby comparable units, or if you're renewing a lease, what your property managers are offering new tenants.
You've got your data in front of you. You can say, hey, look, I really love this apartment. Can you match the competitor next door and come down in price? And more often than not, you might be surprised. You might get a deal.
She says you can also ask for concessions, such as 1 month's free rent or discounts on parking or fees, especially for newly built properties that need to fill units.
Know who's offering what concession, because that can usually be taken to the place that you really want, and those people will want your rent money, so they will negotiate with you.
To boost your chances for a good deal, sell yourself as a good renter. Take your rental and payment history and references from previous landlords.
If you've got great credit, pull your credit report and show them in advance, hey, look, I have, fantastic credit. I've always paid my bills on time.
And while rents have started to tick down, don't expect a dramatic drop this year, as long as mortgage rates stay high and construction of affordable rentals lags behind demand.
It just kind of seems like you can't get anything inside the loop or close to the loop for less than about $1,400 or $1,500.
It's a lot of struggling out there. So to determine how much rent you can afford, it should be no more than 30% of your monthly income. That can be hard to do. And if you make $56,000 a year, it's about $1,400 a month for rent. So it can be tight.
Okay, so Heather, is there a better time of year perhaps to move for those lower rents?
Yeah, so the best time of year to move is in December or January. Rents are the lowest. They are the highest when everybody's moving at the peak of the summer.
That makes sense. Try to time it out, save some dough.
All right, Heather, thanks a lot.
You bet.